Hi guys, welcome back to Students Abide, episode 3. Last week with our special guest we had Sam. This week we have his sister Ava.
Hello.
And she's memorized Proverbs 3:6. So Ava, can you please?
In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight.
Ava, what did you get from that?
So basically what that said to me is like, if you have a personal relationship with God and you talk to him and you pray to him, he'll be with you your whole life and he'll help you and he'll just make your path straight.
Alright, we're gonna cut to a commercial. What's up, Students Abide? So, we're coming out with a limited edition shirt called He Is Risen. Yeah. Thank you, Ava, for coming on the podcast.
No problem.
Nice doing a podcast with you. You could go ahead and head out. Thank you. Have a good rest of your Easter.
You too.
All right. Now it's time for our Easter episode. And Clayton has a verse for that. I don't. This is kind of last minute.
Give me your phone.
I don't have it with me. So before we get into our Resurrection Sunday thing, why Peyton looks at the verse because we all forgot it. So 1 Corinthians 5:8.
Okay.
Oh, I found it. Yay! We're gonna talk about how Jesus came to earth like he was born, and Judas betrayed him for money, like for 30 pieces of silver. But
That's
in
not
today's world, we do it for free. And so whenever they arrested Jesus and Judas betrayed Jesus, they took him to Caesar or Pilate, and Jesus got beat. And he was beat, he was whooped, he got spit on. They made a crown of thorns, and they gave him his cross, and he had to carry it. And this man, just do John 3:16.
Oh.
And this man, it's on the board, you don't have to look it up. And this man told the guard he would help Jesus carry his cross. So if I remember correctly, he did help Jesus carry the cross. When they carried up to the hill, and when Jesus was up on the hill on his cross, nailed, hands and feet were nailed, he said, "Lord, forgive them." And that's kind of hard to do when someone's killing you, to say, "Lord, please forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing." And he said, "It is finished," and put his head down, and he died. And the curtain that went from earth to heaven split. There we go.
So the verse for today is, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life." John 3:16. There is also another one. It is Romans 10:9. And Oliver, would you like to read that for us today?
I forgot what it was. What's Romans 10:9?
Romans 10:9 is, hold on.
ChatGPT's looking it up right now.
3, 2, 1. Our host has had some technical difficulties, so I will be talking the rest of the time. So the second verse for the week is Romans 10:9, and that says, if you declare with your mouth Jesus is the Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. And unfortunately, our co-host cannot tell us what that means, so we are going to ask our cameraman. What does our cameraman think that means?
Well, basically that if you believe with your heart and really believe that he is... You believe... Oh my gosh. And say
It's okay.
it's true.
Okay. So basically what he's saying is, like, if you believe in your heart that the Lord is, well, the Lord, he will save you and he will be there by your side no matter what. What does our host think?
He died for you because he... That's so much blood. He died for you for you because he loves you, and you have no idea how much he loves you.
Yeah, it's not. You cannot put anything into words about.
There's a big hole in my
He
mouth.
absolutely loves you. I'm so sorry, guys. We are going to have to cut this short. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Have a great day. Bye.
When I was left. And those who passed by, they were wagging their heads and saying, "Ah, you who would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days, save yourself and come down from the cross." So now we're in step A where they begin to proclaim the king, like they begin to mock him. Verse 28 through 29.